Hi, everyone. Welcome to Alan Rue's Comics and Collectibles. Watch me try not to mess this up. But first, well, we got this far, so hang in there, guys. I think we're going to get through this together. Together. Obviously, by the title, this is Oops, It's All Beckermin. Unfortunately, Alan could not record an episode. This will be showing tomorrow morning. This is Thursday night. This is where we would normally do New Comic Book Day. I have no new comic books. I have not gotten to the shop yet this week. And Alan is very sick, and we're going to take a minute to talk about it, like my guy Remy Q. Alan unfortunately had has a risky lifestyle. He likes to watch influencers, like comic book influencers on YouTube's. It's his secret shame. And when you watch too many influencers, you get influenza. So at least that's what I'm assuming happened. Where else would influenza come from except for influencers? See, they sound the same. This is sound logic, guys. I just want to warn the community, like this is a real threat. Like, be careful out there. Drink plenty of liquids. Avoid top 10 videos. Those statue reviews are not worth your health. So let's keep the community safe and just keep the influencers out. And I'll tell you what, Taylor Winder at taylorwinder.com has got a great awareness campaign going with his influencer shirts. I can guarantee 100% of the money goes to Taylor and not some cosplay comic book community members. So good cause. Definitely check them out. Taylor Winder, not a sponsor. Anyway, let's get into my haul. That was my attempt at humor. So now that we've had the comedy stylings of Mike Becker, let's see what I've got. And I've got a pretty cool haul of stuff. Up first, Marvel Legends Speedball figure. This this baby is sweet. Oh, it's got his origin on the back when Robbie Baldwin. Yeah, I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but oh man, this is so cool. I rarely get the Marvel Legends characters unless there's somebody I really like, and anybody who knows me knows I'm getting that. I actually have one other toy to show off, and that is the Moon Knight. When I worked Planet Comic Con this spring, the artist I was helping at his table, um, I guess handling is the term, but that sounds weird. Hashtag not a handler. Um, Bill Morrison was doing sketches on these pop cases of whatever the character was, and I want him to do like a Don Perlin Moon Knight right here in paint pens. So I've picked this up and I will save it till I see Bill. Ooh, up next is a special near and dear to my heart. I finally get to review the Flo Dameron box. Flo is a member of the community. If you guys know, you know, we call each other uncle and nephew. Um, he's a good guy. I highly recommend that you check out his Instagram. I believe Alan's going to link it for me if he feels well enough. Influencers, man, they'll get you every time. Uh, the note attached said, Uncle Becker, thank you for the support. You've created a monster, as I now want nothing more in my collection but OA. Do not hold back any feedback. Chris. Dude, Chris, you're awesome. I'm touched that he thinks I help him, but I enjoy all our interactions. So we have a stack of books. I've had it opened. I succumbed to curiosity, so I'm gonna show them off, and we'll talk about the what we got here. So first up, we got a Star Wars Bounty Hunters #1, and I should say this mystery box was either $40 or $50, and I'm ashamed to admit I can't remember. Ooh, that's right. I forgot this was in here. This is the unofficial, or no, the official, not unofficial. This is officially when Jason Todd becomes Robin. I think he wore the costume before, but this is when Batman accepts him. And I don't remember how that worked out for Jason Todd. I'm assuming well. He's probably still Robin. Department of Truth #1. This is the third time I've gotten one of these in a mystery box, but I've gotten like slabbed, and I am building up my collection of Department of Truth #1s, and that's a good book to have. Miles Morales Spider-Man #25. It is a variant, and they're eating ice cream. Spider-Gwen and Miles. Don't know a lot about either of those characters. Batgirl #1. The Gail Simone run. I love the cover. Beautiful. Adam Hughes, always good. Dark Knight's Metal #1. Oh, and I did not notice this last time. Signed by Scott Snyder. And it has a COA on the back. Very cool. Dynamic Forces. Not a sponsor. Now, this was cool. When I glanced through the books earlier, I saw this, and Siphon #1. Drawn by my good buddy, Jeff Edwards. Jeff is great, local guy. Well, local-ish. Does a lot of Kansas City cons. I will have him sign this the next time I see him. Always love getting a Siphon #1. Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads #1. You know, I used to be able to say symbiote normally, and then Tom Hardy just messed it up for me. I don't know a lot about this cover. Is it a variant? No, it looks to be the main. Never read this. I've been off Spider-Man for years. Ooh, Daredevil 295, The Man Without Fear, side by side with Ghost Rider. Very cool book. Love that Danny Ketch motorcycle. Great character. And then we have Flash Rebirth #21, Lenticular. There's stuff going on there. Cool cover. And I like Flash, so very, very cool stack of books. I apologize for not being able to remember what I paid for it, but either price, I feel I got my value. I'm not good at knowing exactly what price things are, especially modern books, but I'm happy with what I got, and I thought it was a cool stack. Really liked that Batman 368. Up next, I have an AOK from none other than the Sick Guy. Alan Rue sent me this Avengers #283, and then he should not have, but he sent me this really cool art print. I mean, I hope you can see all the characters jam packed into the 3000, which is, of course, a reference to the Infinity War movie. I love you, 3000. Very cool. All movie characters. And thank you, Alan. You really shouldn't have. I appreciate you. And I'm doing my best to not run your channel into the ground right now. But I'm pretty sure everybody's going to leave after this. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. We're going to have to hang it up. Everybody's going to leave after this. We have one final item. I know I'm flying compared to our normal pace, but I don't have anybody to bounce stuff off of. It's just us. It's just us right now, me and you. And we're going to get through this. So this is an art mail call I had. I ordered some stuff from Kieran Dwyer, who did a art drop through his art rep, Spencer Beck, on the Clan McDonald page on Facebook. This is a sketch of Daredevil, and it's 4x6, maybe, I don't know, 4x4. It's cool. I like Daredevil. I thought it was a neat sketch. It looks like he used blue pencil and then inked over it. But here's the big kahuna for the night or for the day. This is premiering in the morning. So of the show, the big kahuna of the show, we have a page from my childhood. We have Batman 413. I want to give a little background on this book. You guys, you 80s 90s kids will remember there's this 3-pack of Batman books they sold in, I want to say, Target. And it had to be Target because we didn't have a Walmart back then. It was a 3-pack, all Batman books. One of them was Versus the Mime. One of them had a samurai guy, and I cannot remember the third one. The samurai one was Batman 413. They were from a few years earlier, probably overstock, and DC just threw 3 Batman books and sold them for what, like $1 or whatever. But these were the first Batman books I ever read. I probably read them in late 89. And I read them a lot because they were the only Batman books I had. And Batman got pretty popular from the movie. And I wanted to know more about him. Kieran Dwyer still had this page. I cannot believe he still had this page after all these years. But look at this beauty. Look at it in all of its splendor. You got the word bubbles. It looks like one came off up here, or it was removed because they didn't want dialogue there. But this is beautiful, signed by Kieran, and just inked by. So pencils would have been by Dwyer, and inks would have been Mike DiCarlo, who is a wonderful piece of Batman history himself. Worked on the book for a long time, and I've met him at many cons, and he could not be a nicer person. So I would like to run into him again and get this Bad Mamma Jamma sign. This is my first page from volume 1 of Batman. So, or Batman, as the kids would say, if they were being grammatically correct. So that's it, guys. That's my haul. I wish we had more to talk about. Um, let me know in the comments, how did I do? How did I fill in for Alan? Alan, I'm sorry once again. I'm sorry that I stumbled through this, but that's my haul, and let me know what you think, especially that Batman page. Like, I'm curious as to the feedback. Do other people remember that 3-pack of books? And if so, if you still have one, even, like, I'd love to see a picture of it. I opened mine. I still have the books, but I don't remember what the bag. I remember they were in a bag though, because I kept them in it for a while. So let me know. Hit me up in the comments. And everybody have a great week. I hope your hauls are as good as mine, or your mail calls. Have a good week, everybody.